Hi everyone, how are you all doing? I hope you're keeping well. I'm just about to do a little workout and I'm going to upload it, and again it can be there for you if you feel like doing it yourself. Today, tomorrow, or maybe into the weekend or next week. I'm going to work for 12 reps today. It's going to be nice and handy. Again, I'm going to do 3 rounds, but you might want to do just 1 round or maybe 2, or maybe challenge yourself to 3. So we have 5 exercises. On the last exercise, we're going to have a superset, and then we've got 3 core exercises. Not too hard, just your dumbbells, ones that aren't too heavy, and then maybe ones that are a little bit challenging. So it's up to you to work to your own level and your own ability. There is never pressure. So as usual, we're going to start off with a little warm up, get straight into it. And what we're going to do is we're going to go through it as a circuit, so it's not going to be too hard. So we'll repeat the first exercise, which is going to be a single double press, overhead press. Then we have a lunge with a bicep curl. I'm going to alternate on that one. We have some dumbbell punches. We have a little squat hold, and then we have a little superset. We're going to do our little reverse fly. We're going to do our laterals, and then we're going to do our front. But that one is going to be 6, 6 and 6. We won't be doing 12 on each of those because that'll be too challenging. And then for our core exercises, we're going to do a plank leg lift. In the plank position, you can do it up against the wall. We're just going to lift our legs slightly up off the floor or else up off the wall. We're going to do a side plank then with our dumbbell in the side plank, just holding the dumbbell above. Again, if you can't do it on the floor, you can just do your little dumbbell. Make it harder, bring another dumbbell here. And then we've got our dead bug. So I think everyone can do that one on the floor. That's not too hard. We're going to bring dumbbells into it, but I'm going to show you how to do it with the leg extended out, or else keeping the little foot to the floor. Okay, so we'll start with our little warm up, keeping it nice and simple. Excuse me, a little frog in my throat there. So we're going to just stretch right out, bring that arms right up. Now that's it. One more, and then we're going to keep the arms right up for me. Sit right down and release that left. My shoes now are a bit squeaky. And right up, that's it. And up again. Of course, I have the wrong ones on for the workout, but you're no harm. Right up and for up. There, straight into the rotation. So come back for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1 more. For there, you're going to hug that knee in. You can go up against the wall for this one for balance in case you feel that you're just a little bit wobbly. That's it. Okay. And again, in and up. And 1 more. Brilliant. Now we're going to step over to the side. Stay on the same leg. Step and power back. That's it. Let's get another one, and then we're going to switch gently to the opposite side. So that little step out. So you can see 2 feet in the same position. I'm keeping this leg straight and this one bent. 1 more for me. Right out. Okay. Just the little hips. Just hands here. Little circle around for 1, for 2, and for 3, and then switch to the opposite side. So 1, for 2, that's it, and for 3. Just the little shoulders, so up and down. So 3, 2, and 1. Let's go forward for 3, 2, and 1. Now, nice wide feet. I want you to touch the floor as best you can, but bend in the knees and reach up. And if you can, come up on the tiptoes. That's it. Right down without overstretching the calf. That's it. 2, right down and right up. That's it. Good. 2 big circles. 1 and 2, and come forward. So for 1 and for 2, and relax. Okay, a little warm up, doesn't have to be anything too hectic. Okay, so for our first one, we're going to be using whatever dumbbells feel comfortable for you. So again, we're going to have them up at the shoulders. We're going to work for 12 reps. So it's going to be a single, and then the 2 together, it's going to be a little double. Okay, so take your time with it. We're going to repeat. We're going to do it as a circuit today. So the next one then will be a lunged curl, but I will have a breather and I'll be able to show you the next one. Okay, because I think it's a bit easier doing it as a circuit. Okay, so are we ready? 3, 2, and 1. So 12, 11, 2 together, 10, 9, 8, 7, that's it, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a double, and well done. Take a little breather now. So I'm just going to get the clock to take the breather. So again, you can take 45 seconds, you can take 30 seconds, you can challenge yourself, okay? We're going to take 30 today, 30 seconds. So our next one is going to be a reverse lunge. We're going to alternate and we're going to bring that bicep curl right in. If that's too much, just do your reverse lunge, drop the weights or hold on to your chair, okay, for balance. So we're going to alternate for 12, okay? So take your time now, we've got another 10 little seconds. So again, just keep in the little spot that you're going to look at, because sometimes I definitely get wobbly on this one, so don't worry. 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to curl, control the dumbbells now, and we're coming up and on the way down. That's 2 done. Breathing out here for 3. That's it, well done. For 4. Good. For 5. That's it. For 6. Nearly there now. For 7, stepping back. That's it. For 8. Good. For 9. Our little 10. Let's get 11. And one more for 12. Well done, and take your breather. Brilliant, brilliant. Okay, drop them down, bend the knees. So again, just trying to keep it at the 12 reps. You can make it as hard if you want by the dumbbells that you're using. You can go heavier, you can go lighter, depending on how you're feeling on the day. So the next one's going to be our punches, and all we're going to be doing is 12 alternating. Keeping the knees nice and soft. So remember, when you're bending, push the hips back. We're not just coming down like this. Push them back, and we're going to do 12 little reps. For the squat hold, it will be in seconds. So that will be a little bit harder. Okay, we're ready to go. 3, 2, and 1. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Brilliant. Okay, fantastic. Now the squat hold, we will be using our dumbbells, 1 dumbbell or 2. I'm going to use the 2, you can just use 1. If you're using the 1, just hold it like this, because we're going to be in this position, sitting nice for our squat hold. Okay, so again, we're going to be working for 30 seconds for this one, and then we're going to go into our little reverse fly and our lateral and our front raise, and that'll be 6, 6, and 6 with no breather. 3, 2, and 1. Keep them close here. We're going to sit down for 30. If you feel it's too much, I'll tell you when we're at 20 seconds, you can come up. We're at 15 seconds now, sitting down as best you can. We're coming up on 20 seconds. That's 20 done. If you want to get up now, you can have a bit more of a breather. That's it. 5 seconds, well done. Last 3, 2, 1, and well done. Brilliant, fantastic. So take a breather for our 30. So I'm just going to go over this exercise. For the last one, it's going to be 6, 6, and 6 with no break. You're going to bend the knees. Remember, close the car door, chest parallel. Okay, get that nice feet shoulder width. You're going to bend the elbows and wall to wall. You're going to come out for that fly and slowly back in again. So we're going to be doing 6. Then we're going to go to our laterals. Remember, corner to corner, leading with the upper arm, and then we're going to go to front. Okay, so that'll be our first round done then. So we're getting ready for our little 6, 6, and 6. Shoulders back, hug them. 3, 2, and 1. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reset, coming up for our laterals. 3, 2, and 1. 6, 5. Breathe out. 4. Well done. For 3, 2 more. Last one. Straight into front for 6. Shoulder height. That's it. 2 done. Barely touching the legs. Exhale. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Well done. Brilliant. That is our first round done. So if you feel that's all you're able for today, that's okay. We're going to go on to our second one again, starting off with that single, single, double for 12. And then we'll go through the circuit again, and then we'll have one more, and then we've got our 3 core exercises, and they're going to be 2 rounds. And what we're going to do with those is we're going to do it on seconds. So it'll be 30 seconds, okay? Doing absolutely brilliant. Hopefully we're feeling good in ourselves. That's it, good. So we're going to go back to that single, single, double. So up to the little shoulders, lock the feet in, shoulder width apart. 2, 3, 2 and 1. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, nearly there, breathe out, 2, last one for me, 2 together, well done, brilliant. Okay, just putting 30 on the clock there because we're going to be going straight into that alternating reverse lunge with the bicep curl. If that's too much, bringing the curl in, you feel a bit wobbly, just hold the dumbbells and just do your little step back. If that's too much, hold on to the chair with this hand, get rid of the dumbbell and use one dumbbell and just do your reverse lunge, holding on to your little chair. So we're going in 10 seconds now for our little bicep curl and into our reverse lunge. We're going to alternate in 4, 3, 2 and 1. Stepping back. 12, 11, bobbly there. That's it. 3 done. Well done. Control. 4, 5, 6. Bend in the knee. 7. Well done. Breathe out. 8. For 9, we're nearly there. Let's keep it going now as best you can. For 10, good. For 11, and one more for 12. And take your breather again. Fantastic. So we've got our little punches coming up next now. Take that breather. Now it's getting nice and tough. So again, 12 punches, and then we're going to do our little squat hold, and then into our little reverse, our lateral and our front raise. Getting ready. Bend those knees for me. 3, 2 and 1. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and relax. That wasn't too bad because it was 12, wasn't it? Okay, take your time now because we've got that famous squat hold coming up. Now again, I'll tell you when it's 20 seconds in case you don't want to do the 30, and then the next time you do it, you may challenge yourself to get to the 30, which is great. Okay, getting ready now in 10 seconds. So again, just use one dumbbell or 2 to challenge yourself. We're going to go in 3, 2 and 1. Okay, so sitting down as best you can. If you want, you can do a little pulse to make it harder. The legs will be burning after this. Well done, you're doing absolutely fantastic. I think every workout is hard, and I always say that is because we're always pushing, you know, against ourselves in that it could be an extra rep, more seconds, heavier weight that's we're using in our dumbbells or our kettlebell. 3, 2 and relax. Well done. Or slowing the tempo down. So like every workout is going to be hard because you're getting stronger and you're able to push a little bit more. So it's amazing. So take your breather now. So we're going to go back to that reverse fly. 6, 6 and 6. Because if you were to do 12, we wouldn't be able for the next round. Well, I wouldn't be anyway. Okay, so we're getting ready now in 10 seconds. Get our little position. Remember, hug those shoulders. Watch that the head is in line with the spine, chest parallel to the floor, but we're not kind of just bending over like this. Okay, so nice and controlled bend. Push the hips back. 3, 2 and 1. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, reset standing up. Watch your little back. 3, 2 and 1. 6, 5, 4. Last 3. 2 more. Last 1. Into front raise. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Brilliant. Okay, take a breather. We're on our 3rd round already. We're flying it. Absolutely brilliant. Hopefully to get a 30-minute workout in this. Be amazing. Counting the warm-up and the cool down and the workout. I think sometimes when the workout seems a little bit longer, we're like, I haven't the time for that. I've got so much on. But if it's a little bit shorter, you're like, I can manage 30 minutes. Into the room, away, for yourself. And then it's definitely the feeling, isn't it? Because I know myself now, one of the days this week, I was like, oh my God, I don't know what I needed to do the workout, but oh my God, when I did it, my head was in a different place. It was just brilliant. And we can look at everybody else doing it, but if we stop looking at them and did it ourselves, it's amazing. Okay, are we ready? Last round, let's do this together. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Last little bit, so 12, 11, 2 together now, 10, 9, that's it, 8, 7, 6, we have it, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Well done, and relax. Brilliant. I think the lunge to curl is probably the hardest one, really, isn't it? I think that's my hardest one. Yeah, and squat hold is hard too. They're all hard, but I think the lunge to curl can be a little bit challenging. So again, if it's a thing that you're not able to use the 2 dumbbells, grab one and just go back and curl it. You know, drop one down if you're finding it challenging, and just use one. There's always a way to do an exercise. Okay, so we're going to go in 3, 2, and 1. So stepping back for 12. That's it. 2 done already now. Let's keep that going as best we can. 3. We'd have it done in no time. 4. 5. 6. 7. Well done. 8. 9. 10, that's it, keep going, 11, and one more for 12. Fantastic, brilliant. Take your breather now. So again, you can take the longer breather if you don't want 30 seconds, you want more, please take it. So we've got our little punches, 12 coming up. Then lunges, knock the breath out of me. Yeah, I find lower body quite challenging. I really have to have a chat with myself when I'm doing the lower body. Don't mind upper, but lower, I'm like, I think we all have that little one. And then if it gets into the head, it's always going to be harder. So I'm like, I love lower body. I love it. I love it. But I don't really. Okay, 3, trying to convince myself, 2 and 1, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, we nailed that one as well. Well done. So we have our squat hold, then our little 6, 6, and 6, and then we're into the core. Oh my goodness. So the plank leg lift, that'll be in the plank position, either on the worktop, the wall. Remember, if you're doing it up against the wall, you take your 3 steps out, you hold, you put your elbows up, and you're going to be lifting your legs slightly up. Side plank dumbbell, that one can be like challenging, but you can make it harder. That's going to be your side one. You can be holding that for 30 seconds. And then the dead bug is going to be on our back, and I'll show you that when we get to the floor. Okay, so 30 seconds. Are we ready? 3, 2, and 1. Okay, last time doing this now. I'm looking out at the trees and trying to distract myself here. Yes, and a lovely day it is. That's it. That's it, nearly there now. Go a bit deeper if you can. 10 seconds and counting. Brilliant. And then we just have our reverse, our lateral, and our front. Flying through it. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Take a breather for a second now. I'm just going to take a sip of water. Okay, great work. So we have our last one now. And then we're going to go into our little core exercises as best we can. So you'll need, if you're on the floor, you'll need one of your dumbbells, not too heavy for the side plank, because we're going to be trying holding that up. No rotations, just holding it. And the same with the dead bug, no heavy weights, even if it's just 2 tins of beans. We're going to be trying to alternate with our dumbbells today without straining ourselves. And with the side plank, or with the plank leg lift, you don't need any weights. Okay, so we're getting ready. 6, 6, and 6. Okay, so remember, this little one can be challenging. So bend, push the hips back, get that nice position now, hug the shoulders. 3, 2, and 1. So coming out for 6, good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly up, watch the back. So remember, leading from here, little bend of the elbows, corner to corner of your room. This room is a bit narrow, so I'm going to get wider. 3, 2, and 1. 6, 5, 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last one, into front for 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and well done. Okay, so I'm going to keep these dumbbells down for the floor ones. I'm just going to move the position here so you can see what I'm going to be doing. So again, the first one is going to be, as I said, the plank leg lift. So remember, if you're doing it up against anything, you take your 3 steps out, my 1, my 2, and my 3. You're in this position here, give yourself room. You can be in the plank position, okay? And if you want to keep it closer together for this one, you're just going to lift the leg up to the opposite. If you're just staying in the plank, keep the feet a little bit wider. Then we know the side one. That's going to be your one standing, and then the dead bug I'll show you on the floor. I think everyone will manage that because I do simplify it where you don't have to extend the leg out. So you need your mat ready for this one. Because we're going to be doing the plank leg lift on the floor, and I'm going to show you all 3 before we start so we can do it as a little circuit and get straight into it. Okay, so we are going to be working for 30 seconds on this one, so it'll fly. We're looking at 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. So not even 3 minutes. If you're good at maths, not like me, you see. I have to think about that one. Oh God. Oh, I blame my age. Okay, so plank leg lift, going to be in the plank position. So remember, in the plank, and you're going to lift that little foot just off the floor very slightly, very slightly. Then you're just going to hold your dumbbell on the side plank one. So remember, that one is you're in the plank position. Even if you're down on the knees, if you're doing the simplified one, you're just bringing the knees behind. You're just going to hold it here like this. Okay, if you're in the full side plank position, be tougher. Going to hold it here, and then I'm just going to show you the dead bug. So let me see, can I show you the dead bug in this position? Okay, so I'll show you here. So knees are bent, starting off. Okay, so the simplified one, you're going to bring your dumbbells up over the head here. Okay, going to bring the feet up. This is the simplified one, so it's going to be the opposite arm, opposite leg. You're going to relax the tummy here, breathe into it, which means my belly is expanding towards the ceiling. And then on the exhale, you're going to just bring the foot to the floor, keeping the other foot up. Watch the dumbbells aren't too heavy. And then you're going to go to the opposite side, engaging my core here. If it's a thing that you're able to go a bit further, just put the heel and then the opposite. And then the harder version is extending to here, breathing out, holding for 3 to 4 seconds to here, watching the lower back for me, okay? So we're going to do it as a little circuit. So take your time with it, and it will fly through it. So 30 seconds plank leg lift. Remember, do it up against the wall, the worktop, your couch, as long as it's nice and safe. Okay, so are we ready? So we're going to go 30 seconds for our plank leg lift. Then we'll do our side plank with the dumbbell, and then our dead bug. Go back and repeat that for one more round. 3, 2, and for 1. Okay, plank leg lift. Slowly to the opposite. Keep the bums down now on this one. That's it. Good. Otherwise, just stay in the plank position. If the lifting the leg up off the floor only very slightly is too much. That's it. We're at 15 seconds now. We're at 20. 10 seconds. Good. Last little bit. 5 seconds for me. Last 3, 2, 1, and take a breather. Well done. Okay, take a breather. So remember, bring the knees behind if you're doing the simplified one. Okay, so I'll do a little bit on the simplified, and then I'm going to go into the harder version, okay? I'm sure you can see me okay there. Elbow under the shoulder. So 3, 2, and 1. So just lifting the hips up. Hold the dumbbell here. If you have any niggles or pains, drop the dumbbell down. You can come down and come right back up again, okay? We want to watch the back. 15 seconds already. Engage the core for me. Remember, elbow under the shoulder on this side here that's not winging out. Rotate it to hurt your shoulder. That's it. Keeping the dumbbell in line here so I can see it's not way back here that's going to hurt my other shoulder. That's it. 3, 2, 1, and reset. So we've got the options now. I'll do the first few of the dead bug simplified, and then I'll go into the extension just in case you want to progress a small bit. So again, it's going to be 30 seconds on that one. Okay, so we're going to get ready in 4, 3,
2 and 1. So remember, simplify, drop the foot to the floor, keep one dumbbell here, exhale, engage the core here. Breathe out here, engage. Inhale, relax the tummy, exhale, breathe out. That's it. Now to extend, to make it harder, but make sure the dumbbells are not too heavy on this one because they can weigh your shoulder down and hurt your back. Last 10 seconds. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Last 4, 3, 2, 1 and reset. Drop them down gently. Come up gently. That's it. Well done. Take your time now because we're going back now again to our plank leg lift and then the opposite side plank, okay? So take your time. So what I'm going to do is just turn my mat a little bit because I'll be doing the side plank on the opposite side. So you're doing absolutely brilliant. So take your time now. So remember again, having my dumbbell ready for my side plank. Okay, just move that one out of the way as well. So 3, 2, and 1. So remember that little front and then lifting gently up. That's it. Nice and controlled. Well done. 10 seconds done already now. That's it. Take your time because too much to stay in the plank. You want to make the plank a bit easier and keep the feet a bit wider. Okay, that's it. 20 seconds and counting now. Last little bit. We've got 5 seconds into our last 3. Keep it going as best you can. 2 and take a breather. Well done. And rest down. Great work. Okay. So again, you stay with the legs behind and lift the hips and hold the dumbbell with or without. And otherwise you can use your little dumbbell to make it a bit harder. Okay, so we're going to work for 30 seconds. So 3, 2, and 1. This time I'm just going to try this one myself. Okay, sometimes it actually gives you a bit more balance when you're doing the side plank here like this. Okay, so remember, stay in the knees if it's too much. We're nearly at 15 seconds. Watch the dumbbell, any pain in the side with the carrying the weight, drop it down. 20 seconds done. Last little bit now, counting. We've got 8 seconds. Into 5, 4, 3, 2, and take a breather. Well done. Brilliant going. Absolutely brilliant. So last one is going to be your little dead bug. So again, remember, take your time with this one. Make sure the dumbbells are not too heavy. I'm going to do the extension one on this one. So take your time. Sure, don't fall off my head. That's all we want. Okay. So getting our dumbbells ready. We're going to go in 3, 2, and 1. Engage here. Exhale. Well done. Exhale. That's it. Keep it going as best you can now. We're at 15 seconds. Keeping one foot here, one arm here all the time to reset. Last little bit now. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, last one for me. And well done. Drop them down gently. Take your time getting back up. That's it. Take your time. Well done. Brilliant. Okay. So we're looking at nearly 30 there. So we're going to just do our little cool down and then it'll be ready then for whenever you feel that you want to fit it into your little day or next week or whenever. Okay, so I'm just going to turn that back around again for the cool down. So taking it nice and handy and nice and simple, you're going to stretch right out, bring the head in between, right up on the tiptoes, and then that lean forward. Right up, down behind, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Sit right back and release to the opposite. So right out and up. That's it, down behind and squeeze. Sitting right back. Brilliant. Let's open that chest nice and wide. Big inhale. Breathe out to the opposite. Breathe across the body. Don't hold too much on the elbow or the wrist. And the same with the opposite side. Fantastic. Take your time. I'm just going to work out those knees. So let's go for 3, 2, and 1. And switch. 3, 2, and 1. The little shoulders. So 3, 2, and 1. And back. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to crawl down to the center. Make the sign the yes and over for the little no. And slowly back up. Back down again. That little yes and over for that no. and slowly right back up. Just bring the 2 hands up this time, that little windmill, so just bend the knees ever so slightly. That's it, coming right up and up into those rotations. Bring back for 4, for 3, 2, and 1, and our 3 little breaths. So well done. I hope that you get to do it and that you enjoy it as much as I did there. It was really good. I feel so much better for doing it. Oh my God, if I could just bottle that feeling and send it to everybody, it would be an amazing feeling. But anyway, I hope you get to do it. Have a lovely weekend and keep checking in with me. That's what I'm here to help you as best I can. Take care and mind you. You're doing amazing. Bye bye.